Hi, this is Professor CC19, and today is June 19th, 2019, and I'm here to talk a little bit more about mini-games in Candy Crush Saga. Now, I mentioned them a lot in my videos, in particular, most recently, the Build-A-Bot mini-game for Candy Crush Saga. But now, my mobile changed a bit and changed back to the Space Dash. And this is, in particular, a special dedication to Jennifer. And here I would like to talk a little bit about what exactly a minigame is on Candy Crush Saga, and why, in particular, different people might have it and other people might not. As a regular player who's made it up to the 4000s, I kind of treat the minigames as second nature. I've played for so long, I'm just used to them. But for someone who may not have them, or may be trying to get them, I understand why it might be a little confusing, especially since there are separate apps out there with similar names, such as Build-A-Bot or Space Dash. So a minigame in Candy Crush Saga is anything apart from just playing regular levels. And depending on which device you play on, whether it's a mobile phone, an iPad, a tablet, or a PC, and also on what browser you play on your PC, whether it's Google Chrome or Firefox or Facebook Game Room, you may experience different things. I've played on a few. I find that my mobile phone, it's not a very new model, but it is enough for me. My mobile phone seems to give me almost all, if not all, of the mini-games offered. Now, to find them, what you want to do is go to the right side of your screen, and depending on how many you will have this backpack icon, this spinning wheel icon, and maybe, this is for some, not for others, this trophy icon. I'm going to tap on the spinning wheel first, and this shows you what power-ups or mini-games are active for you. The first of them is, of course, the Daily Booster Wheel. I'm pretty sure that every Candy Crush player knows about this. If not, you are probably new to the game, but the Daily Booster Wheel you spin every day to get a free booster. There's the Dynamic Duo, which has just been announced recently, fairly recently, where you and another player try and both complete the same mission, and if you both complete it, you earn time with a booster. If you don't, then you go back down to 1. If you beat a whole bunch of challenges in a row, your rewards get better. Now, this is one that's not on all devices, the Daily Win. Every time you beat a level, their first level you beat on that day, you collect a sticker. After 6 stickers, you get some good boosters, and by good I mean otherwise really hard to get ones like UFOs. And also the Treat Calendar, which I do believe is on most platforms. Every day you get a new free booster. And now I'm going to go to the trophy icon. Now, this is the one that not everyone has. The first is the Candy Pet. And most people, I do think, have this one if you have the trophy icon. It is where you collect colored candies. If you collect enough of them, you have to wait a set period of time before getting an hour of free color bombs. And if you complete the challenge enough, you get free boosters. And this is the one that is most important. This is the minigame that I was talking about earlier, the Space Dash. And it goes back and forth, I believe, with the Build-A-Bot challenge. Now, in my last video talking about this kind of thing, I talked about the Build-A-Bot, and it had changed from the original, which was if you lose a level, you lose the minigame completely, and it changed so you can only bring it in on the current level of your progress. So Space Dash has really been improved. If you beat a level, you earn a booster to bring in automatically on the next level. So say I'm on level 5. If I beat level 5, I should get the first level of this minigame, the Space Dash. And that will allow me to automatically bring in a color bomb on the next level. So if I played level 6, I would have a color bomb to bring in. Now, it has changed, it's wavered a little bit on how many levels you actually have to beat. It used to be 3, now it's 5 for better rewards. But the one inconsistency recently was, will they work on levels you've already beaten? Now, the Build-A-Bot does not. You only progress up to better boosters if you beat a new level, and you cannot bring in the boosters on levels you've already beaten. But now the Space Dash has really improved upon that. You can earn these boosters regardless of whether you've beaten a level or not. So if I'm on level 5, I beat it and then go back down to level 1, I can still earn a level of the Space Dash, but I can't earn a level of the Build-A-Bot. There's a distinct difference between the two. And in this case, if I get up to the 5th level, if I beat 5 in a row, I will get 2 color bombs to bring in automatically, 2 stripes, 2 wraps, and 3 extra moves. And I can bring it in on any level in the Space Dash. It will only work on the new level in the Build-A-Bot. Now, one other thing I want to mention is what platform you're most likely to have this on. And that really depends on not only your device, but your browser, and a little bit based on luck. Because King, the company that runs Candy Crush, is fairly inconsistent on giving mini games out. They don't give the same games out to all people, which may explain why Jennifer's a little bit confused about this. But I would say if you're playing on a mobile device such as a phone, you're most likely to have this. If you're playing on a mobile device such as a tablet, you're less likely to have this. I've heard that the tablet actually has the least number, or at least some people have said that. Also, what browser you're on a PC. If you're on Google Chrome, you should have a limited number of these. I do think you still have the Space Dash. If you are playing on Firefox, I do also think you should have all of these. If you're playing on Facebook Game Room, also you should have all of these. So the two things that I'm a little bit, I don't know exactly what the word is for here, uncertain about, are if you're playing on a tablet, an iPad, or Google Chrome. Now, if you're playing on any of those three, you are less likely to have as many as I have. If you're playing on a tablet or iPad, I do think that you're less likely to have the Space Dash at all. So the whole point of this is not necessarily about beating levels. It's a big help. But in particular for Jennifer, it's about earning stars. Personally, I don't put as much effort into earning stars as other players do. But she's trying to earn 3 stars on level 505. Now, this is a very, very difficult level to earn 3 stars on. We need to earn 450,000 points in order to get 3 stars. So I'm entering in here just to see. I'm just going to play this level once through. I'm not sure if I'm going to get it. My highest is 416.4, which is pretty close, but that was with an incredible amount of luck. And it's not really easy to get that much luck on this level. So as you can see, I have 2 stripes, 2 wraps. I have 3 color bombs because I'm using the candy pet also at this time. If I wasn't, I would just have 2. And I have 3 extra moves. This would normally be 35, but now it is 38. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and earn as many points as possible while still trying to beat the level. Now, taking out individual colors with color bombs is definitely the way to go here, because they should earn you the most points. If I did a color bomb stripe candy combo, it might help with the level more, but it's not going to give me as many points. So I'm going to try and take out individual colors as much as possible. Now, the one exception to that, I will say, is in the case of a double color bomb combo, because that helps so much with the level itself that it really overrules the points of an individual color bomb. So if you have a double color bomb combo, go for that over a single color. Otherwise, just go for individual colors. So I'm taking out the cake bombs here. I'm clearing out more board space. These waffles are somewhat new to this level. It used to be ticking time bombs, which would give us a lot more points. The waffles are here just kind of getting in our way. As you can see, 2 stars isn't that difficult, but 3 stars is. I'm getting some good points, and I'm still quite a way off 450,000. So I'm going to try and see here, can I get color bombs? Because color bombs are key if you want to get a lot of points. All right, so you see here I have 1, 2, 3, 4 set up with a green. If I can get this green down 1 square, I have a setup for a color bomb. Now let's see if I can. I'm going to change things up a bit, see if I can get a green from the top. There we go. All right, so I make a color bomb with the green. I'm going to see if I can do it again with a purple right down the middle. It's worth taking a couple extra turns because the points given from color bombs are probably going to be more than Sugar Crush. So I'm going to take out one of the most prevalent colors. In this case, it was red. And what that does is it concentrates the colors down. With less red, there's more of everything else, and that makes it more likely for me to make more color bombs. Now I'm going to take out another prevalent color. I'm going to take out orange, and that should make it even easier for me. Now keep in mind, as I'm doing this, I'm getting closer to beating the level, so I can't really keep doing this for a really long time. Here we go. We got a good one with the red. I'm going to take out all green now. This is going to give me a lot of points. All right, now here's the thing. We are 1 square away from beating this level because as soon as I send off this wrapped, it's going to take out the last jelly. I'm going to experiment a little bit, see if I can maybe get another color bomb from somewhere else on the board before I go to Sugar Crush. Trying to see if I can maybe get one with the orange, but it's not looking very likely. Well, I have 11 moves left, so I'm just going to do this. I don't think I'm going to get 3 stars. If I get some amazing cascading, I might get close. This is going to be a really good score. It's just not going to be enough. So before I go here, I'm going to recap to you my findings in regards to the minigames and to further clarify what exactly they are. My score is 353,560. That's my 3rd best on this level. Still 100,000 points off of 3 stars. So this one is borderline impossible. This is going to take an incredible amount of luck beyond the point of skill or even mini-games. So just to recap, mini-games are more likely to be found. All right, so here I'm claiming from another one. This is Dynamic Duo. So the mini-games are most likely to be found on Firefox, Facebook Game Room, and a mobile phone. If you're playing on a mobile device like an iPad or tablet, or if you're playing on Google Chrome, you're less likely to have all of these mini games. And if you're playing on a tablet, you're probably going to have the least. You might not even have this trophy over here, which means you might not have the Space Dash at all. In that case, it's going to make this level even harder to get good points on. Strategies individually, go for the color bombs as much as possible, and go for cascades. You're going to need a lot of luck. So minigames are anything other than playing levels. You have Space Dash, or at least you should. You have the Candy Pet. You have the spinning wheel, the dynamic duo, and depending on which device you play on, you're going to have sometimes more, sometimes less. I play on several different devices, so I have more on my phone, I have less on my computer. It's sometimes hit or miss based on the design of the game. But I hope this clarifies, and I hope this helps you, any of you watching out there, to understand better what minigames are and which device you need to play on if you want to earn as many of them as you can. In particular here, the Space Dash or the Build-A-Bot. The Space Dash is significantly better and easier to play. So if you found this video helpful to you, please subscribe. If you want to see more Candy Crush walkthrough videos, info videos, again, please subscribe. If you're stuck on any particular level of the game, whether it's earning stars or just beating a level, please let me know. I will try and help you. And as always, thanks so much for watching.